Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. This is another paid request, this time from Bronson. Actually, it will be a series of videos, because Bronson sent in a very generous donation, so he requested a couple stuff. So it'll be a little bit of, not Charles Bronson, but this guy Bronson Marathon. Different type of Bronson. But thank you, Bronson. Thank you once again. And for those who want to send in any type of topics, reviews, commentaries, video game stuff, re-reviews, lists, reactions, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal, usually the best bet, or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. So in this case, he wanted to know my top 10 worst Adam Sandler films. So let's get into it. Number 10, I'm going to put Funny People, because despite the title, I didn't think it was that fucking funny. Seth Rogen's in it, so he's on my shit list, especially of late. For some reason, they had to make it like 2.5 hours long. And it's just, okay, Adam Sandler is a comedian, and he's a dickhead, and then Seth Rogen is the guy he's kind of training, and then they go through a lot of unfunny routines of stand-up. You get a couple of cameos from some recognizable people. And, I mean, Judd Apatow, I'm not really a big Judd Apatow guy anyway. There's a couple of films he's done I don't mind, but Funny People, false advertising, there ain't nothing fucking funny in it. Number 9, 8 Crazy Nights. Might as well be called 8 Shitty Days. Or hell, I wish it was just 8 minutes. Because it's an animated film with a bunch of crude humor, where it's kind of based on Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song, although just listen to the song, you get much more out of it than this movie. Where Adam Sandler's character is a dickhead for 99% of the movie, while this older guy is trying to be nice and, oh, hello there, how's it going? I have a review of that film up. I just not going to say much because I don't remember much of the fucking film. I just remember not liking it at all. So, number 8, I put Pixels. Pixels, very disappointing film. I remember seeing the short film, which is on YouTube. It's a couple minutes long, but it was like video game characters destroying, in the short film, the Earth. I'm like, okay, so Pixels is going to be take Ghostbusters, but it's video game characters instead of ghosts. So yeah, Pac-Man and Space Invaders, okay. Yes, Ghostbusters motifs is not original, but this could be a fun, entertaining popcorn movie. There's tons of films I love that are not original, but they're entertaining. Sadly, they got Adam Sandler and his group involved. Although the director... Oh, who the hell was the director? It's a director I'm sitting there going, wait, you directed this? You've done better, dude. What the fuck? I can't remember who the hell directed it. He's a guy that didn't usually do Adam Sandler stuff, but he's done... I wish I could remember. Maybe it's good I don't remember, because I know I like some of the director's other work. I remember him, I'd be shitting all over him for this movie. But it's just, okay, let's cast Kevin James as the president. And Adam Sandler, I would say he's on autopilot, but it's not even that. He's on death's door in the movie. He has no life, no energy, no funny bone in his body during that. Josh Gad is irritating as hell. Peter Dinklage, fuck off, dude. Go bitch about, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs somewhere else. So that, who's that guy in WWE? The little guy. I'm so bad with names. He made fun of you. He fucking made fun of you, for fuck's sake. He was the little guy who was the leprechaun. I can't, God. So horrible with fucking names. Gives a shit. But yeah, I'm saying Hornswoggle. There you go, Hornswoggle. When Hornswoggle's getting pissed at you and giving you the riot act, and he's right, just Peter Dinklage's like, we should have little people star as the Seven Dwarves. Well, I mean, you just told them they don't have a job anymore, so congrats, dude. You want to give your paycheck to those 7 people that didn't get a job because of you? And they took a fun idea and they just made it so unfunny. Adam Sandler being lifeless. Not knowing much shit about video games. Like, they don't know how some of the fucking video games work within their rules. I'm like, no, that's not how that game performs. That's not how that game works. Oh, how could I forget the joke about Hubert? I guess shitting, pissing himself, however the hell you want to put it. Or the female video game character who... No, a female video game character like Josh Gad, she has to leave. So he's sad. And then Hubert, for some fucking reason, turns to the video game character, the female. And so Josh Gad and them bang, and there's an ending where they had like baby Huberts. So Hubert got fucked, got pregnant, and gave birth by Josh Gad. I guess. Such a fucking waste of a cool, fun premise. Number 7, I put Blended. Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore. I usually like their collaborations. I like The Wedding Singer. I don't mind 50 First Dates. I know other people hate it. I don't mind the film. Blended was a step too far. It was, hey, we need a trip to Africa. Okay. Oh shit, we gotta make a movie. I remember there's one weird bit where I think it was one of Adam Sandler's daughters. She has this thing where she has a pretend friend and it's her dead mom. And it's kind of played for laughs. I went, what the fuck is this? And I think there was like fart jokes, elephant fart jokes. I can't remember all the fucking shit, but yeah, Blended. Stick in a fucking blender. Let it go. Number 6, Grown Ups 2. The film begins with a CGI deer pissing in Adam Sandler's face. And I don't mind the first Grown Ups, because the first Grown Ups just seem like these guys like David Spade and Chris Rock and Adam Sandler getting together just goofing off for like 90 minutes. That's what most of the film really was. But Grown Ups 2 kind of pushed this, trying to be a bit more crazy and even more crude humor. And, oh my god, there's this big giant tire, and the CGI tire is going around wrecking pieces of the town while David Spade is in it. Ooh. And let's get Shaquille O'Neal in there as a cameo. And I think Stone Cold Steve Austin was in Grown Ups 2. But yeah, Grown Ups 2 was just... I don't mind the first one, but this was just fucking lame-ass sequel. Number 5, That's My Boy. I mean, your whole premise is a, 12, 13, 14-year-old boy having sex with a grown-ass teacher, and the boy's being like, yeah! And I'm sitting there going, this is still... the P to the E to the D to the O. This is your premise for a comedy. And then you also have, oh my god, I got cum stains on your wedding dress. Oh my god, the brother and sister over here are having sex with each other. Oh my god, James Caan is wasted in a fucking useless cameo. Rest in peace, James Caan. And what the fuck is Vanilla Ice doing here? Take your fucking ninja wrap around your head, and slam it up your ass. Please. Fuck, that's my boy. Number 4, Hubie Halloween. It's one of those Adam Sandler films on Netflix where he has the accent. Jokes where he keeps drinking this stuff and go puking. There's a joke like you think there's some supernatural stuff going on, and like they go. I think Adam Sandler or someone else goes to a house and there's all this shit on the floor, and you realize was a Steve Buscemi or someone else shitting on the floor of newspapers. And this is, I think, was this, I don't know if this was before or after Uncut Gems. I can't remember. Maybe this is before. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Do more Uncut Gems, do less of this shit. What are you doing? Number 3, Ridiculous 6. I don't remember a damn thing about the movie other than being a really awful, unfunny Western comedy with some really annoying members of a cast, and sitting there going, this is what Netflix Adam Sandler will be? Fuck that, I'll take a pass. Number 2, I put Jack and Jill. I mean, it's Adam Sandler being him and his own sister, with 85,000 product placement. Granted, he's a guy working in advertisements, so you would have to have some of it, but they really went overboard. And I love Al Pacino, but you should not be having Al Pacino rubbing over sweat stains on a goddamn bed just for some reason he's attracted to Adam Sandler in drag, aka the character's sister. The only reason it's not number 1 is I like the final scene. When Al Pacino is doing the commercial for Dunkachino, and then you have the reveal where Adam Sandler and Pacino are watching it, and I do laugh at the scene. I think it's sincerely funny. Pacino turns and just goes, "Burn this. Excuse me? This must never be seen." That reaction was pretty damn funny. I've said, why can't the movie just be about this? Adam Sandler and Pacino talking about the business, deal with the advertising, how it works with the Hollywood business, be a bit old satire, fuck the Jill character. No, instead we gotta have her on a fucking horse or donkey, whatever, and the legs go, woo, 'cause she's so fat. But the worst Adam Sandler film I've seen has got to be this film, Going Overboard. This is a film, as you see, I got the DVD because this was from Stuff Etc., which is a place where, among many other items, people would give away their movies, DVDs, because if they get sold, then they get a low percentage. Well, if you wait long enough, $3 movie will become $1.50. If you wait even more, it'll become like 80 cents. And this is one of those movies that it says $2.99, but with the date, I got this for like 80 cents. I'm like, okay, I've never seen this film. It's technically Adam Sandler's first film. It was made in the 80s. You got Billy Zane is in the film. Burt Young, Paulie from the Rocky films, he's in the film. This is such an excruciating movie to watch. Like I remember trying to watch this and just it was so tough to sit through. From the beginning of the film, where Adam Sandler was pretty much telling the audience, "Oh yeah, we got this ship and we just decided to film," and pretty much telling the audience as to why this film sucks and why they made the film because they got a cruise vacation. And Adam Sandler is just such a irritating character as Shetty, the zany cocktail waiter on this pleasure cruise. And he wants to be a comedian, only you think I thought funny people didn't know how to do stand-up comic. This is even worse. Oh, and Billy Zane is there as the mythical figure was a Neptune? Like a mythical figure, I forget what fucking... I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, Billy Zane, and he had like this toy trident. I think at one point Adam Sandler gets advice from the ghost of like Milton Berle or something. The very beginning, Burt Young is, I think, General Noriega. And I don't know, someone had something over his head, dirty pictures. It looked like he was being held for ransom. And he's like watching movies. And one of them happened to be this. I dare people to watch this fucking film, Going Overboard. I dare people. One of the worst comedies I've ever seen in my life. Bar none. So, with that said, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.